Hi, and welcome back to Hoods, the Hyde Park edition. We're just moments away from our next segment, but first, let's talk about the Hyde Park's art scene from a historical perspective. Back in the late 60s and early 70s, Hyde Park made a place for itself by history and displaying the works of artists known as the Chicago Images. These artists included Barbara Rossi, Ed Paschke, and Christina Ramberg, among others. Their works were contemporary and pop art style. In the gallery featured in this next piece has those ties to images. Back in the day, this gallery put on exhibits displaying Chicago's Images works and thus established itself in the contemporary art world as the Hyde Park history by doing so. So with further ado, let's acquaint ourselves with this gallery through one of the premier curators.
Chicago is acclaimed to be home to one of the 7 most influential curators in the country by the New York Times. He's not at the Art Institute or the MCA, but at a much smaller gallery in Hyde Park. Founded in 1915 at the University of Chicago, the Renaissance Society is a small gallery that has made its mission for the past 95 years to bring vanguard art pieces and performances to the Chicagoland area. Throughout its history, the gallery's walls have displayed the works of artists such as Picasso, Fernand Léger, Cindy Sherman, and more recent artists such as Helmut Jahn, Kara Walker, and Michael Otter. Critically acclaimed curator Hamza Walker has made it his life's work to keep the Renaissance Society's mission alive and the gallery at the forefront of the contemporary art world by exhibiting the latest in vanguard art.
I'd like to think that the Renaissance Society is completely a product of the university culture, insofar as our interest in contemporary art, vanguard developments, are about curiosity and about doubt and about wondering about new paradigms for thinking. We represent that spirit, that aspect of the university as it's manifest in the visual arts. If I were going to describe the gallery, I would describe the gallery as finite rather than small, or more than finite. It's very flexible. It's bigger than you think. It's hard to find, if you go to the Art Institute, for example, there is no singular gallery in the Art Institute that's 3,200 square feet. So the gallery is in fact bigger than any single gallery inside the Art Institute. So we can do things of a relatively monumental scale, right? A singular installation or project. Or we can divide it up with walls and have a perambulatory, more traditional gallery going experience. So the space can actually contract and expand as needed. It's a really, really flexible space.
Through Hamza's hard work to maintain the Renaissance Society's vision, he's gained critical acclaim in the art world. He's been featured in both local and national news, and within this past year, Hamza was awarded one of the art world's most distinguished awards, the Ordway Prize. Given to curators at mid-career, Hamza earned this award for his 16 years of curatorial work, education programs, and essays on contemporary art at the Renaissance Society.
The recognition that I've received hasn't substantially changed my life. It's allowed me to, in terms of the material conditions, I was able to get an apartment and acquire furniture recently. I never really made that significant step into adulthood in terms of creature comforts, let's say. So it did help at a very literal level in that regard.
Hamza Walker is certainly an accomplished professional, but more than any media attention or material rewards, Hamza explains what really motivates him is his passion for art.
This is a profession built on passion. That's sort of the job, is to give my passion for art a shape and structure, and the exhibitions are the outlet. Getting to work with artists is what I find most rewarding about what it is that I do. I work for artists. That's very, very, very rewarding. Nice work if you can get it.
view the latest in vanguard contemporary art, visit the Renaissance Society at the University of Chicago. For more information on the gallery and its current or upcoming exhibits, visit them on the web at www.renaissancesociety.org. The gallery is open to the public and free of charge.
The artwork featured in the gallery looks absolutely amazing. I'm definitely going to have to go down there and check it out sometimes. And who knows when someone so influential could be found right here in our own backyard. Now just imagine Mr. Walker, one of the several interesting people and places we'll get to see today. Up next, we'll explore another one of Hyde Park's influential art locations that has a mission to make art accessible to everyone.